spot? How did you felt? What were the paths you follow inside the program to actually move up so fast?
I just think that like at first, like the first I think 200K hands, I kind of I struggle a bit because like there were a lot of things that like you're working on and that you need to put some work in. So like at first you're kind of misapplying like the things you actually try to learn and
There's a lot
study.
of experimenting at the beginning, right?
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, like getting or like you're trying to use the right strategy. So like you're trying to learn a new strategy. So what you do is that you're playing the correct strategy, but like in the wrong spots. Like
Mm.
you're thinking too much about this strategy, and then you're not figuring out, okay, this is not a spot where I should be doing this, then I should do that. So then you're applying in the wrong spot, but after a while you start realizing, okay, now I'm playing the correct strategy, but I'm finding more and more the right spot to do it with, and that's where you like the strategy, that it gets more solid and like that. Yeah, but like at first, yes, I think it's super normal in every aspect, like in every discipline, in the sense that if you're trying to learn something new, um, you're going to be struggling for a while. And like people that like I've seen a lot, because I coached a lot of like a baseball player and all that, and like people that just gives up after, like like when you're trying to change something, like you need to get out of your comfort zone. And if you do that for 2 days and you tell yourself, oh, it's not working, then you don't give yourself the chance to actually get better. Like if you're trying to change something, you're going to be doing some things works at first to get eventually better, but you need to pass through that phase. Like, and I think that's really important, because a lot of the people here, I think, like the first couple 100K hands, or even the first 100K hands, like the results are not that great. But like once they start picking up and like every piece gets together, then you start getting a lot better.
It's also a little bit about trusting the plan, trusting the game plan. I feel like not only on Bluff the Spot, but on every aspect, and in even like not only on poker, in every aspect of life, people have this, let's say, new strategy to handle things. And if things don't go well in the first 2 weeks or the first month, for example, they just quit it because they think it's not working.
Yes.
But there's just variance in everything, and we like if you really trust in the game plan is at some point, and you're doing it right, at some point it's just going to work, and there's nothing that is going to stop you. So that's yeah.
No, and like something I could add is that I've always been something that's been working hard, but like I said in the beginning, like I work hard in the things I really like, or I enjoy doing. But like before joining Bluff the Spot, I didn't mind working hard. But the thing is that like when you don't really know like what to study, where to start, and like what to do, then it's like not really motivating to tell yourself, okay, I'm gonna put like that many hours into something, and like you find out that it was basically like worth nothing, right?
Okay.
But like once you get here, and like, okay, like I should be studying this, I should be studying that, and it's a lot more motivating, like to actually know, okay, after doing this and doing that, like there's some great examples. Like even for me, like the other coaches are an example for me, because they're having such great success, and like even students, like they should get motivated by that, like I think it's even for me that's a coach, you take a look at the guys you're surrounded by, like everybody's crushing. It's pretty amazing.
That's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah, I was about to ask you about